So I do quite a lot of squares. I'm just going to get, so somebody shut that gate for me.
Yeah.
Because I have had a nasty accident before when I've caught a foot on a gate and that nearly took my leg off.
So I think the first thing with the square is making sure what we're using as a point of reference, because a lot of us go, I know what a square is, right? But when I come into the arena, I'm a very like visual and practical person. So for me, I'm thinking I'm going to turn a 20-meter circle into a square, and I need to have, where am I riding to? Where am I going next? Where am I going next? So as the rider, Kate, can you just tell us where you'd focus your reference point on? Let's just break it down.
So in walk, I'm just going to go F to K. Try not to go over that line, and because he's a bit more advanced, I can take hold of his outside hind leg a little bit more. And I'm going to keep it away from the wall.
And in the beginning, I think, without getting overwhelmed, is just ride it without correcting too much and see how the horse feels. And then once you've done it a few times, you go, actually, I'm feeling like I'm losing the shoulder on this turn now, or I'm feeling like that inside leg isn't coming through as much. Does that make sense? Yeah? If you have any questions for Kate, please just shout. Obviously, she makes things look very easy.
And what are you feeling? How does he feel today?
So he gets a little bit sticky sometimes at the beginning, especially in walk, and he doesn't always come through with his left hind leg, which you'll often see on a slightly shorter step on the right foot, and also when I tell him off. But I feel with this really helps him get the outside shoulder around rather than just falling out of it. I'm just going to ask for a little bit more bend now, a little bit harder. Ah, good boy.
And would, because of that left hind right for slight weakness we're seeing here, would this exercise maybe be slightly beneficial for that diagonal on the other rein?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you see why I've said that? Because on the other rein, we're going to ask that, I'm just going to say this because it's like Arzan said earlier, if something's tight, is it a weakness? It's because it's holding, there's a reason it's weak. But now we're asking that left hind, which Kate can feel is shorter, the right foot shorter, to do this and then go straight. So that's why I'm thinking, would this exercise be better for this horse on this rein?
You'll see he wants to fall out the right shoulder a bit more this way until he gets the left hind a bit more on the go.
So is he left banana?
Yep.
And I think you can see that.
Yep.
So slightly.
He was very left banana, wasn't he?
Oh, yes.
He wants to flex more this way.
He wants to flex more this way and drop out the right shoulder as well.
Who said they ride a lot of squares? Is it you? Yeah. And is it the same thing for your horse for the improved engagement? What are you doing it for?
I was trying to move him off my leg.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
So I'm just putting now a little bit shoulder fore in between the turns, just to see if I can get that left hind. Ah, good boy.